Matt, you remember...
How you doing?
Who is it?
This is Andy. Well, that's Joe.
Does he have a face?
I know he's here.
Wow.
Stay for dinner?
We're having small woodland creatures.
Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Support them, and show them, Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Support them, tell them who do you love?
There are a few brothers in the entertainment industry who have been successful. And before you had the Jonas Brothers, the world knew the Lawrence brothers. Joey, Matthew, and Andrew Lawrence lived on the walls in young girls' bedrooms for most of the 90s. The Heartthrobs were bound to take over Hollywood, as girls just couldn't get enough of the trio. So what happened along the way? And where are these former Heartthrobs today? If you've been wondering, don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's go. Joey, Matthew, and Andrew, all born in Pennsylvania to their mother Donna and father Joseph. All three Lawrence brothers had a fairly normal childhood, except for the fact that they practically grew up in front of the screen. From a young age, all three brothers were heavily involved in the entertainment industry. All three of them took up different roles and made a name for themselves as some of the most successful child stars of the 80s and 90s. Joey Lawrence was born April 20th, 1976. He's the eldest out of the three. And Joey started appearing in commercials in his early childhood.
Grown-ups think us kids hate taking baths. We don't hate baths. We just don't like soap. We get that sticky stuff from soap. A lot of chocolate in here.
And in 1982, he went on to the Johnny Carson late night show promoting a TV film called Scamps.
Can I tell you something?
Oh, yeah, you can tell me something.
You look a lot like my papa. Everybody says you look like my papa.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Within the same year, he landed a role on Different Strokes.
See you at home, Mom. Bye-bye. I love you too, Mommy.
So, you think I look like Magnum P.I., huh?
And in Silver Spoons.
Joey Thompson. I'm Ricky Stratton, and this is Kate Summers. Nice to meet you. My pleasure. Joey, would you like a cookie?
However, his big break came when he was given the role of Joey Donovan on the NBC sitcom Gimme a Break, appearing in 77 episodes.
Well, hello down there.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I'm collecting for Jerry's kids.
After this breakout role, the actor had tons of opportunities knocking at his door, and Joey made his theatrical debut with the 1985 film Summer Rental, alongside comedian John Candy. In 1988, he became a part of the Disney Channel at the age of 12, with the film Oliver and Company, voicing Oliver. One of Joey's biggest roles was the part of Joey Russo in the NBC TV series Blossom. With his flowing curls and leather jackets, Ladies' Man Joey was known for his drawn-out catchphrase, "Whoa, unbelievable." But Joey had other passions beside acting, and in 1992, when he was 16, he signed with MCA Records and released his debut single, Nothing My Love Can't Fix, and the song hit number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and charted number 13 in the UK. Joey released his self-titled album later that year, and it hit the US charts at number 74. But in the UK, it broke the top 40. He released his second single, I Can't Help Myself, which had moderate success along with his third single, Stay Forever. After a while, Joey put his music dreams on hold and returned to acting. Matthew Lawrence, born February 11, 1980, was the middle child of the bunch. Matt got his start in 1984 on Dynasty and also in a short-lived series called Sarah.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi. I have a mom too, but we're divorced.
No, Jessica.
You're not divorced, just Mom and I are divorced.
What am I?
Well, you're our little boy and we love you very much.
Oh, yeah, that's what I am.
Just like his brother, he had a small role on Gimme a Break. He made an on-screen debut in the 1987 comedy starring John Candy and Steve Martin in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. He kept busy with small roles, and in 1991, he got the role playing the son of actor John Ritter in the TV movie In the Summer My Father Grew Up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And in 1992, he had a role playing Philip in another TV movie with A Vengeance.
He talks a lot, doesn't he?
He's bossy as hell, too. Better watch out.
His most iconic role was Chris Hillard, playing the son of Robin Williams and Sally Field in Miss Doubtfire.
Lydia, come on. We gotta call the cops. We gotta dial 911 now. Why? Well, Mrs. Doubtfire. He's a she.
And in 1994, he had a short-lived TV show called Superhuman Samurai Super Squad.
Stay. You're right. What are the chances of Jennifer going out with a flashy, talented, silver-tongued charmer like me if we don't have a band together?
The youngest of the bunch is Andrew, born on January 12, 1988. And it didn't take long for him to follow in his brother's footsteps. In 1991, he had a small screen debut in the TV series Blossom. And at 6, he was casted as a young boy for the TV film The Donna Yaklick Story in 1994.
You're sad. I'll do anything to make you happy.
In 95, he got a role in a drama thriller, White Man's Burden, starring alongside John Travolta. Now, while all three brothers had their own thing going on, their big break as a family trio came when all three of them were asked to be a part of a sitcom called Brotherly Love, where all three brothers took on the roles of three main leads, Joey, Matt, and Andy. The show premiered in 1995 and ran for 2 seasons, first on NBC and then on WB. The show was a huge hit because it showed Joey being a half-brother to Andy and Matt after Joey's father remarries Claire, the mother of the 2 younger boys. Joey's father passes away before the events of the show, and so we get to experience a brand new kind of family on TV, which might be pretty common now, but was a huge thing back in the 90s. The sitcom used the boys' real first names and presented one of the most wholesome TV families of the era, giving a nostalgic quality to the show and earning the Lawrence brothers immense praise for their brilliant performances.
I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna be in your face forever. I'm gonna be around every corner. Hit me. And you guys are gonna never get rid of me, okay?
Talk is cheap.
Get 'em!
While the show only ran for 2 seasons, it was enough for the world to know the kind of talent that these young boys possess. With their rare talent and incredible range of emotions, things only went up from there. Right after Brotherly Love ended, Joey took a step back and focused on school. He attended the University of California and graduated in 1998. He released his second album, Soulmates, in 1997. Unfortunately, the album failed and didn't have any success. In the 2000s, Joey also branched out into stage work, appearing on Broadway in the musical Chicago. From 2000 to 2003, he also filled American Dreams, Run of the House, Half and Half, CSI New York. And while in 2006, he had a nice stride with the TV show Dancing with the Stars. Joey has been married twice. His first wife is Michelle Villa in 2002 to 2005, and his second wife was Shandy Yarn Nelson from 2005 to 2020. They share 2 daughters together, and during this time, he also filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy in July of 2017. Things got really rough for the couple, and they had to sell a lot of personal items to clean up their debt. The trustee working on their estate filed documents explaining that they are selling Joey's loan-out company, Ventress Inc. The buyer will collect all songs, TV and movie residuals, royalties, and other income for all work prior to his bankruptcy. Currently, Joey is married to Samantha Coop, as of May 2022. Although Joey hasn't released a full album since '97, he still records. And in 2022, he put out a 5-song EP called Guilty. Matt joined the Disney Channel franchise after Brotherly Love ended, where he joined the cast of Boy Meets World playing Jack Hunter. While Matt's role on the show was pretty limited every time he made an appearance, the fans just couldn't stop raving about his performance, and for good reason. Although he hasn't necessarily been known for being a movie guy, Matthew has landed a couple of films. He played in The Hot Chick.
Hello? Hi, who is this?
I should have made love to you when I had the chance. Oh.
Father Mulcahy?
And The Comebacks.
No, I just joined the football team. Me and a few guys from the team work here a few hours a week, make some extra cash.
It's kind of brutal.
Well, it's got its perks.
Most recently, he starred in a 2021 movie called Double Treat. He also appeared on The Worst Cooks in America in 2022. He married Dancing with the Stars Shell Burke on May 23, 2019. But unfortunately, after 3 years of marriage, the couple filed for divorce in February of 2022. And Andy landed a role on the hit Disney Channel cartoon series Recess, playing the character of TJ Detweiler, the leader of the whole pack. Some other acting credits include Tom, White Man's Burden, Jack Frost, The Other Me, Going to the Mat, and United States of Terror. In 2021, he later co-starred with his brothers in Mistletoe Mix-Up, which he also directed. Matt also reprised his role in the recent Disney Plus reboot of the show titled Girl Meets World after his successful guest starring role in the ABC sitcom Melissa and Joey. Speaking of Melissa and Joey, that has been one of the most memorable shows that Joey Lawrence has ever starred in. After the actor decided not to return to the all-star season of Dancing with the Stars, he starred in an ABC family movie called My Fake Fiancé alongside Melissa Joan Hart. The Lawrence brothers never really cut ties with the music industry. Andy, like his brothers, has a passion for music and released a single called King's March from his 2016 EP. The singer went on to release songs and even started a band with his two brothers called Still 3. In 2017, the group released their first single titled Lose Myself that year. According to Joey, the whole thing just started out as a way for them to spend time with each other, but then it just felt right and the three brothers kept making music together. Rumor has it that this iconic trio might be working on a brand new show that the three of them are going to be starring in, just like the good old days. Now, while most people think that the show is going to be a reboot of Brotherly Love, the Lawrence brothers have made it pretty clear that this is going to be a brand new show, according to Joey. We wanted to find a way not to redo Brotherly Love, but to bring us back together as grown men. Going off of what the eldest Lawrence has said, the new show is going to be edgy, showing the brothers' characters going through real-life problems and not just the normal 90s sitcom situations that we're used to seeing them in. At the same time, the three brothers might also be in talks with Disney to make a comeback on their online platform Disney Plus. While with Disney, the brothers worked on Brothers of the Frontier, a TV movie, in 1996, and also the last time that we saw the brothers work together with Disney was the original movie back in 1999 for Horse Sense, and also Jumping Ship. It featured all the brothers on screen together. And according to the brothers, they had written the third movie to be a part of this trilogy and wrap it all up, but it just couldn't happen at the time. But as of now, there has been a huge interest in the script by the network, so that the three brothers are currently trying to find a way to make it all happen. As far as their personal lives go, the Lawrence brothers have always been as tight as they have appeared to be in their numerous TV roles together. Their love for one another is what translates onto the screen and make the actors such great performers. Even when the cameras were off of them, the Lawrence brothers have been one of the few child stars who have aged gracefully, with their careers still very much thriving. In 2022, they connected for a Google and Samsung commercial. So what does the future hold for this band of brothers? Well, for now, it seems like the Lawrence brothers have tons of projects in the pipeline that may give them several opportunities to work with one another. And with the possible TV reunion making its way to air very soon, we can't wait to see what the talented trio is cooking up for the world. Well, that's a wrap for the story of the Lawrence brothers. What do you think of the guys' journey? And if you're interested in the fellas, please give them a follow and let me know down below, who do you love?
Who do you love? Support them, support them. Tell them who do you love?